some tests before I do anything. Real quick. Make the music a bit more quiet. Okay, real quick, I'm testing a bit, so it sounds good and all that. Okay, real quick, let me try again. Maybe it will work. Maybe it will sound a bit better this time. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think it's time to stream. Before we start, I have to say I won't be really able to do level requests today because I'm trying to beat Toad 2, and I have to eat in like a bit. So yeah, I don't know. Right now I have 69% on Toad 2. Pretty funny if you ask me, but I guess let's just get into it. I got like 3 times to 50+% today. And it's raining today, which is pretty cool, I guess. Okay, I think I should keep my window open. It's really hot. I hate summer in Germany because it always rains, but it's still like really hot and all that. Make it a bit more silent, and yeah, we try to do that. Let's see real quick how well is the stream doing. Not well. Anyways, yeah, let's get into this. Okay. Wow, that was crazy. The UFO sections in Tower are so bad. Like these sections that I struggle mainly are just like the last 5 sections. Like everything after the last ship is really hard for me, and like all the UFO sections. All of these suck. Especially the UFO sections. That ship is just hard and you need to like really be careful. But the UFO sections just suck. Okay, that was kind of my bad. I think I hold it too early. But that was not that bad of a run, to be honest. My 4th best attempt yet. Wow. Okay, that was kind of a bad thing. Maybe I should do start position attempts, but right now, like, the first 80% I basically mastered, besides maybe some UFO timings and all that. But like I'm really good at the wave and tow, as well as cube sections are fairly easy in tow. Besides the mini wave, I think like wave and cube is pretty fine. Ball is also okay for me. Ship, yeah, no. And UFO, also no. Okay, I'm getting kind of consistent actually. Good run. No, I released 30. Anyway, second best run. That was actually not that bad. That was actually not that bad. Wait, real quick. This thumbnail, my thumbnail is so buns. But 66, not bad. Let me. Okay. I pressed the limb. If I get 80% today, like that would be really nice. Or like 81. Because that's like the hardest part. I don't know how I survived up until that point, but I guess it is. Really, like the 80 ship is kinda hard. I just always release 30, I guess, on the wave. The mini wave is really bad and the last UFO is really bad. Cause like UFO is super glitchy when you like do gravity portals, which is why I hate like the UFO sections until, because all of them have like gravity switches and like 2 of them are basically based on gravity sections. The second one only adds one to spice things up, but the third one, sorry, but the third one is also pretty hard. Okay, yeah. I did not go, I did not hold right or something like that. That happened a few times to me, I guess. But at least I'm getting consistent with that part, because after that comes like some fairly easy stuff, I'd say. Like the middle of toe is so easy. The only really parts that you gotta practice well are like the last 30%, not even like the last 20% and like the first 25%, and the rest is barely basically free. At least in my opinion. Especially the last 20% are really hard. Like that mini wave is really annoying, and that UFO too. The cube sections are not that bad, but the ship is also kind of bad, I guess. I pressed too early. Somebody in chat. Zurich free. Yeah, I can do that. Shout out to Zurich free, or Zurich, whatever their name, however they want to be called. At least that's how they told me to name them. So Zurich free is their YouTube username, but they said I should say Zurich. Zurich, I'm not really sure. I think it's spelled Zyric. I don't know if I pronounce it right. I pressed too right. Should have buffered. If I beat Toad 2 today, I will go. I think next up I will do like either X, like that one in Easy Demon, or I would do like Deadlock. But I think Deadlock, or like these are like the only options. Yesterday I already beat Speed Racer, which means if I beat Toad 2 today, I have 8 demons, which is cool. No, it didn't go down. Man, that sucks. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Today, I guess it's the funny number day because I got 69% on Toad 2 and 6-7. Man, I think GD is so funny. I pressed already. I jumped here, yeah. Okay, I'm getting good. That was too much. I always wanna like think or say that I'm getting consistent at this stuff. Maybe it's because I talk. Yeah. I kind of struggle. UFO is probably one of the game modes I'm worse. I think like the more game mode is like, the better I am with it. So like wave and ship and all that are like, I'm pretty decent at that. Same with ball and cube too. But like UFO, swing, and spider, I suck at these. No, UFO I'm probably the best out of all these three, but I suck with swing. Spider I can like kind of do some gameplay, but swing is just not my thing. Genuinely, how did I fall for that? I think I was pressed too early. Yeah. Totally doesn't have like time orbs that much. Like, all three cannot buffer. Besides like maybe a few in the beginning, but besides that, that's really it. I mean, wait, let me check chat. Maybe something on this. Yeah, okay, Zurich left. I guess I'm gonna continue. No, why did I hold? Okay, I think like 4 deaths already past 60% all today. Basically up to today I had no attempt past 40%. I think I should do start positions after this attempt. Yeah, okay, let's do start positions. Toe 2. I'm basically placed my start position at this point. I already got 80 to 100 twice, but I want to like practice the seconds a lot. Okay, I did not know there's a spike. I need to get consistent with the mini wave and UFO and the ship especially. The ship will not be that devastating, but that UFO and wave will be. Oh, maybe it's a problem with my copy, but I don't think that's supposed to happen. You know what? Maybe I have the wrong copy. Let me real quick see your Fallout. Great. I don't know, but I had like a bit of problems with online features in GD for some reason. So like I don't know really why. Finger dash now. Toe. Wow, it's a pretty big brain. Big brain, do you even say that? There, okay, yeah, I need to wait till this is loaded. I love toast, me too, guys. Alright. Okay, this stream does fairly well, that's cool. Now, GD community is pretty nice. Yeah. Cool, man. How long is this gonna take? Quick. It is still not loading. Wow. I guess I need to play it. I need to play my start position. I guess. Who knows? Maybe it's right. You know, the only inaccurate, where I'm like 100% sure it's inaccurate, is like my club step copy that I had once. But yeah, that one wasn't bad. I don't know, maybe this one is right. Maybe this is even the original, but I don't think I have this from Rob Spot. Okay, I need to be careful with that upside down UFO. Getting good with the shit, that is good. I need to press, that is the thing. Else I will land the next spike. Okay, why don't I press? I can do the ship, but now I can't do the rest. That is funny. No, okay, I need to get past that part. I need to see why am I failing that? Yeah, why don't I press that? If that happens to me on a real run, I am gonna cry. Don't double click, just click once. That is the important thing I need to know, right? Check chat real quick. I gotta do once in a while like a check. Okay, everybody's gotta go. I mean, okay, you have your own stuff to do. I don't mind that. If you're like being productive or something like that. So yeah, if you need to do something, do that. Wow, that was close actually. I hope this copy is accurate, because if it isn't, then that's gonna be kind of bad. You know what? Let's just try to get a new best. Who knows? Maybe I'll beat it today. I don't know. Maybe a fluke from 69, but I think that is the chances of that are pretty small, I'd say. Yeah, okay. And I suddenly forgot how the UFO works. That is just annoying. I think the beginning is really tough to pass, actually. Like, once you get to the middle, you have a good chance at getting to like 70%. But yeah, the beginning is probably like the hardest. No. Okay, I forgot how the UFO somehow works. That is cool. Look at this, man. Yeah, UFO gravity changes are the worst type of gameplay you can do with UFO, yes. I think every type of UFO gameplay that's not easy as that. Wow. One spike, and that's it. What? Okay, I need to lock in. I'm talking too much. I looked outside my window. What did I just do? What did I just do? I'm doing some crazy stuff with my mouse. Okay, continue. I don't mean anything weird, by the way. If you're someone talking that's Mega and gaming Fortnite right now, I need to use my brain, buddy. That ship is not that hard. It's insane max. I think Toe only has like a few demon parts. Definitely that ship section. Maybe some UFO gameplay, and maybe no wave sections are really I pressed too late. I just used all my consistency once I did this. I lost all my consistency once I did that start position thing. me see real quick. Is anybody? No, okay. How many viewers? 2. No, 0. YouTube is glitching again. Yay. Okay, 1 viewer. That's nice. No, like a few days ago, I think I got like 12 viewers, but that was like for a different game. I hate that first UFO so much. It is not that hard, but I still hated it. It's so annoying. I really love Toad 2's like look and style, but like some sections in this level have like the most atrocious gameplay of all time. Nearly died. Why do I always play so late? Why? There are like 3 types of deaths that I get in like the first death. I ever die to like that one spike in the ship section, to that blue orb, or like that second UFO, like that specific spike at 29.99, at 25.99, like exactly that spike there. Or like that like first upper spike when you turn like upside down again. The ship. Yeah, that goddamn spike, that one like right before the turn, I always die to that. Like that UFO is so bad too. And I lost all my consistency. No, not that one. It was the section before that. When you turn on the gravity again, I think. These 3 spots are like the most worst thing. I clicked, but the game said no. Said Fury of everything too, but no. I don't press when I hit the gravity portal. What am I doing? Let me check if somebody's in chat right now. No. Okay, real quick, let me refresh YouTube. I think it's glitching or something like that. Okay, yeah. 325 subs. That is cool. That is really cool. I need to practice those UFO sections, bro. I'm getting bad. It is still not loading. What? Yo, the rain is crazy right now. Let me real quick practice that UFO thing. I need to practice all of those here. That first one I'm actually kind of okay at, I guess. But this second one is like really annoying. And I'll just do it first try. Really cool, man. Wait, maybe I'll get a good one. No. Okay, the click pattern is 1, 2, 3. Then I like kind of get like consistently to this portal, to like the gravity node portal. I don't press when I do not press anything when I'm at the portal, and then I do it normally again. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I guess, man. Whatever kills me. Maybe I'll get like 20 to 100. That would be crazy. Okay. Good run off. Definitely. No. No way that I died to that. Let me do this one more time. No. I need to laugh because, like, I never died to that section. Okay, why am I getting worse? Why am I getting worse? Wow, that was close. Okay, good run. 20 what? 24 to 90. That is actually not that bad of a run. Basically I still got toe in 2 runs. Yeah, but still, that was kind of good. I mean, I got it in 2 runs, but that's just because 69 to 100 is kind of annoying to make to do. Maybe 100. No, but still a few good runs. I am sweating, but it's cold inside of you. That is awesome. Okay. Now. Did not jump. I need to wait for a second. I never do that for some reason. Oh my god, I thought I would press the orb. Why is it so cold and I'm sweating? Like, what is this? Where am I? This is not a rainforest. Why the fuck is it? Why the fuck is there a goddamn storm? Bro, what is this? I guess I hope it will rain into the night so I'll sleep good. Because, you know, I like when it rains and I'm going to sleep because then I'll sleep good. I think everybody does. It's like kind of relaxing. But Toad 2 makes you feel pressure. Okay. I practiced that second UFO, but now I can't do the first one. That is really cool, man. I guess we're going back to the start position. I haven't checked chat in a while. Okay, nothing new. Now, if I learn how to do this first UFO, maybe I'll have like all the battle. Got to hunt them. The rain is getting more intense. Okay, I don't care that I failed at 16 to 80%. Holy fuck! What is this? Bro! Why is it? I am not I'm gonna make a picture, bro. Sorry, real quick. I have to make a picture. What the fuck is going on? Bro, no way. I don't think I'll post it, but like, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but oh my god, bro. The rain is so flipping intense. It is insane. Okay, let's try Toe now. I think I'll have to go soon. Holy thunder, bro! I cannot even concentrate. What was that? It is getting even fucking worse! What? I hear thunder? Wait, the lightning road, guys. Oh my god, I'm on the lightning road, bro. I'm on the lightning road. No way. How did I survive that? And 2 ship attempts in a row. No! 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 69 twice, bro. Bro, this rain is so... Okay, it count down a bit, guys. I hope the rain will stay, though. Because it was really hot the last few days, and... never mind, it's getting worse. I'm scared that it will rain inside of here because my window is open, but I don't think that will happen. Because my window is not completely open. Okay, I released early. I should have pressed one more time. Anyways, like 3 attempts past like 50% in a row. No, not in a row actually. But still, like that was pretty good. Okay, yeah. This rain is genuinely crazy. Oh, it's getting cold. Oh my god. This is insane, this rain. Like, I haven't seen, like, such... Since, like, a few months, I haven't seen an insane rain as this. Okay, the stream kind of died down. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Maybe YouTube is always kind of glitched with the viewer count. At least on my streams, because like I'm never sure if I have like 2 viewers. I didn't thought it would get hard. Bro, what is this? Crazy rain. Okay. Yeah, I should have waited. This rain is genuinely music to my ears. Do not press that blue orb. Memory for later. Let me do this, and yeah, I might call it quits for today because I'm gonna watch a movie later on and eat. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to stream for a bit. I don't know. But all the impressive stuff mostly happens off camera for me because I don't stream GD that often. Oh my fucking god, bro! You get. Oh my god! If you guys live in like Germany, Cologne, which I don't think so anybody does, just look at the weather outside right now, bro. Like it is crazy right now. I am pressing, but the UFO is not jumping. Or should I say the bird? Who calls the UFO the bird? I guess it kind of makes sense because like the Flappy Bird levels, but like that is a trend that luckily died out since like 1.9 or like 1.9. I guess that sounds a bit better. Well, I forgot the pink orb existed, buddy. That was like the first time today that I died there on a legit one. This is a tab prediction. I don't know. I get like 80%. Yeah, man. Not even 0.80. I'm actually kind of surprised that I died at that like last minute before like it gets like slow. I'm surprised that I died so many times. Not the first one, but like the second last one. I think everybody's knowing what I'm talking about. They're where my best is right now. That was such a stupid death. Why am I pressing that? I pressed, but the ball didn't switch to gravity for some reason. No, I'm not really a big fan of doing jumps in GD because jumps are kind of stupid. Because like everybody's saying, yeah, I'll jump from club step to flipping 9 circles. Okay, no, that's not a good example. Jumping from like 9 circles to cataclysm, like trust me, don't do jumps because you're gonna drop it after like a week. And if you actually do it, then I guess you gain my respect, but really I would not recommend jumping. I tried a lot, I tried a ton of jumps, and trust me, it is not a good idea. I dropped this in less than a day. Maybe that's an issue with me, but I would not recommend it, and I think like every other person too. Like, just do like a few levels of your difficulty, and then like, you know, go to the next. Like, if you've beaten like 3 hard demons, you could try out insane demon, or like you could be the high tier hard demon. That's like the tips that I have. And you know, like most people's actually no, most people don't skip insane demons again. But yeah, I guess like trying harder levels of your difficulty will be a pretty cool. Because if it's like a harder level in the difficulty, most people will call it like, for example, if there's like a really hard demon, people would just call it an insane demon, and you're like, and some people would just say you have beaten an insane demon for them. So like, just don't jump, okay? Bots, famous last words. Finally, bro. %. 81. Let's go. Toe and 2 runs and 81%. Let's go. Yeah. Toe and 2 runs. That is really good. I'm gonna practice that ship now, and after that, I might beat this. Because that's actually, no. That's actually like one of the hardest parts after that, so I might be screwed. Let me go to the ship, which is here. So yeah, let's do this. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I kind of thought about it, and to the theme of jumping, I thought about it, and I think like you can do like small jumps, but I think like big jumps over like 2 difficulties is like kind of bad, or like 2 tiers in like with extreme demons. If you jump from Cataclysm to like Bloodbath, that's okay, but if you jump to like a really hard one, to like Sonic Wave, that's really bad. Okay. Sorry real quick, I have to talk. Okay, the rain calmed down a bit. I hope that I don't get any kills past that shit. That would be like the worst thing ever. Okay, and now I've definitely told 2 and 2 runs. Refreshed it. I think I'm gonna do this run one more time. Okay. I just need to get consistently past this ship, and you know, that's good. That UFO sucks. Hope I don't fail any of that. If I have like any fails past 81, I'm genuinely sad. Hopefully I won't do that in a legit run. Like, most of the ship is really easy, but once you need to like go really high up, then that's like the only hard part, and maybe like that beginning. Up until like the gravity switch, it's super easy actually, because it has like no speed. Don't double click, that is an important thing. Okay, I have too many deaths with that part. Let me check the chat real quick. Clubstep is, I guess it's arguable. I think, yeah. Clubstep is like Clubstep and Toe2 harder. That is kind of arguable in my opinion, because Toe2 has like the ship and all that, and Clubstep has like that 170% ship an 80% ship. Basically, any ship with gravity switches is one I struggle with. So basically all of them besides like one. But that's like really the main part I struggle with Clubstep and that UFO. But besides that, that's really it. But still, I took like 3 months for Clubstep because I quit it so many times in the middle of my grind. That was like probably one of my least enjoyable grinds in PvP. And I genuinely like was so relieved once I was done with that. Okay. Let's do this. Gonna get this run one more time and then I'm gonna go for 0. Yeah, okay. I should just not die to that mini wave and UFO and I should be good. 81 right now is pretty decent, I'd say. I mean, I picked up Toad 2 again today, and at the beginning of the day my best was 39 and now I have 81. So I think that's a pretty good increase. And you know, hopefully I will beat it today, but I have to eat soon, so I don't know, maybe I won't be able. But I'll probably stream it tomorrow. Yeah, okay, I should wait a bit. I hate when that happens. When you like click but it doesn't like change your gravity immediately. I don't know, maybe that bug is fixed in 2.2, but I don't think so. The funny thing is RobTop doesn't even like put his own game fix, like bug fixes into his main levels. Which is, you know, pretty funny. But I guess like some of these are also kind of controversial. Like the ship physics. Yeah, don't click. That is... Why am I doing that? Let me just get like 100% now. Yeah. Oh my god, I released early. That was really stupid. Let me check real quick how many diamonds I have. Oh yeah, I have 1.4. It is still not loading. That is... And daily chests too. Okay, it's working. Finally. I might hit 2k diamonds soon, but I need to grind quests a bit more then. I think if I beat Toad 2, I'll get 500 stars. And I'm not that of a star grinder, to be honest. As well as coins. Okay, Okay, I jumped too early. I clicked, I guess. That doesn't work. I don't know, let me get 80%. Maybe that was like a good thing to do. What? I pressed the orb too late, I think, or too early, and that's why I died. I think that's what happened. Okay. That definitely happened when I started running Toad. I realized that you like gotta jump a bit early and not late. Basically, you need to buffer all orbs in Toad. I think so. Yeah, I think we need to buffer all orbs. That are of course not fake. There are only like 2 where you gotta jump like a bit late to reach them. That's like, I like to make it for this one, and like the one at like 70%. Okay, let me do this. What? I don't think, I think one click didn't get registered or something like that. I pressed. I hate slope physics. I hate slope physics, bro. On a cube. I don't have like mega hack. I only have I don't have that practice music thing. And also not. I have Geode though, but I didn't. Right now I'm not using jukebox on Toad 2 because I couldn't find any good songs besides like a piano cover, which I don't like that much. But I bet Deadlock has a bit more. I think like out of the Rob Top demons, Toad 2 is like the one that nobody cares. Like for a long time I didn't even know that this level existed, and I mean that. I played like this game for like a good 2 months, and that on PC consistently, and I didn't even know that Toad 2 existed. I just thought only Deadlock and Flexible did. Okay, I'm gonna call this attempt, I'm gonna die at 5%. 15, I guess. At this attempt, I'm gonna get 99%. I'm gonna die to a buff. What? What did I do there? Okay, I'm playing crap right now. Maybe it's time to retire. Eclipse is a good alternative. I might try that. I might get to Deadlock after this. Or like any other mid-tier easy. Yeah, Deadlock is not an easy game. Okay, I need to wait. Why am I dying to like the first 25%? Like I think with like every single game level that I grind, it's just first 25 or like first few sections of the level I just am stuck. Once I get past it, I get like a decently good run. At least that's how it is with Toe. I either die like to the beginning percentage or I die like 50 to 80. And most of these are like, I think I already have like 1k attempts on Toe too. Yeah, I think I've... Oh, only 808. Not that bad actually. Clicks, best attempt 180 time. Normal practice, yeah. Club step, I have too many. 240 almost. Yeah, that level gave me... Oh, Electro Dynamics only 600. Hexagon Force was really annoying for me. Toe not taking that much. Why don't me Electroman Adventures take more of it? Yeah, Clutterfunk was like the first that I needed 1k. Cycles was really bad. Time Machine. Yeah, Time Machine was like, I jumped from like Can't Let Go, so jumper was fairly easy. Can't Let Go only 200 attempts is kind of crazy. Base after base, basically no attempts. Okay, yeah, Poltergeist. Yeah, I remember. I jumped from Stereo Madness to Poltergeist because I just could not be back on track because I kept on dying to like 90%. For some reason, I was so bad back then. And I have like 700 attempts on Stereo Madness because my brother just always wanted to play it. And my dad too. This is making me mad. Yeah, I know that thing, but I don't know if I have enough diamonds because I wanna... Wait, what does actually have like that one shop have? I wanna see damage. Yeah, I have not enough. I don't think there are like any cubes. I like my cube, ship, and ball. Maybe ball I get one. That's new. Swinger, I like mine too. I don't like my spider. I don't like my how's it called? I forgot. Wave is also cool, I guess. Yeah, UFO for me is just joke. What? Yeah, my spider is the only like really bad thing I'd say. Spider really does not have anything that fits with my icon set. Yeah, my robot is kind of cool, I guess. It's like this cat. But my spider looks really bad. Real quick. Is it loading? Okay, so we're loading. Let me real quick try bonus level. If it won't load, you know what, I'm just gonna try the one that have the editor. I might update this because I don't like it that much. I'll turn there. Not so good, I guess. All my levels are like kind of bad. Besides Chaos. Okay, no, Chaos Circuits is actually bad. I don't know how it got that popular. I guess if you make 9 circuits levels, you just get, I guess, semi-popular level. Yeah, I'm gonna save diamonds for that. But if I have 2k diamonds, I'll be able to unlock that shop. I do not pay, I need to pay them, but I will buy them like once I have 2k. But I first of all unlock the shop. No, quests give you a lot, and like the gauntlet levels, I don't like them that much actually, if I'm being honest. Oh, why do I always die to that? Like, there are like only certain spikes I die to. And that one. Let me try that locked. I've been getting a bit better at wave recently, so I don't know. Really, the first wave gives me a few struggles with that stuff. Like, surprisingly, I haven't really gotten into any issues with the second one when I've like gotten to them with the start position. Genuinely did not struggle with them that much actually. I actually find the second wave quite easy for some reason. The first one just is kind of annoying because you could like do the spam while you're fast. And there's I guess like a gravity switch, which I am not good at all. Okay. Yeah, I'm built for Tail 2. Let me do this. I gotta pull up the philosopher pose. No, okay. I am not a good philosopher. I guess, I don't know. I mean, you can call yourself a philosopher. Anybody can. You just gotta have a brain. And you gotta say it, or like, communicate and write and tell like, you're a philosopher. Finally. How did I die to that orb, bro? Oh my god, I also died to that spike for some reason. I guess it kind of makes sense because I did not, because I went too far down. Why can't I just get past that ship section now? I think the stream is kind of long, so after the 10th I'll check chat. Let me see, is anything happening? No, okay. See if the stream is doing well. I guess. No, maybe I'm gonna call quits because, you know, how long was the stream? I mean, the rain is now over, that is for sure. Okay, yeah, 1 hour. Getting kind of bored of it, I guess. Oh, guys, I got a notification for Pepper Ingus. Tower of Moai Revenge. Horrific PB5 out. Okay, yeah. I get it, bro. Imagine telling that title to a person that's never played Ito. They would like ask you if you're okay. But Pepe English is basically the imposter from like GD actually, if I think about it. I mean, he now copies the goddamn thumbnails from Impesta. Like, the last time he did before like Moai Revenge, he always had like laser eyes just like Impesta. Like, he kind of is the Impesta of Ito. If Impesta didn't play Ito, lol. And I am the Erebus of Erebus. I died to that orb when my hardest was like the nightmare. And I'm not even kidding. Because like that orb is actually so easy to avoid. You just gotta hold once you press like the orb. UFO gravity switches are so bad. They want me to explode. Oh my god. I cannot speak any languages. Okay. Good run. I'm gonna call 80%. Finally, that's that. And immediately die after that. But yeah, I think that's enough for today. I'm getting kind of bored too, and I gotta eat now. So yeah, that is one thing. Guess yeah, that's it for today. See you next time, and yeah. You guys can add me as a friend on GD. My name is Erebus. I think that's pretty easy to memorize. The thumbnail was made by me, and I think now that I got 4 viewers, I'm just gonna call it quits. Yeah.